Well, that's not good. That is really, really not good. Welcome to Watch the Thrones, the weekly show where we take a look at some of the Easter eggs, important moments, and theories from the newest episode of Game of Thrones. On this episode, we'll be taking a look at Season 7, Episode 6, Beyond the Wall.
Uncle Benjamin! Oh. You're right for the path. Come with me. There's no time.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 3, Clegane Bowl confirmed.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound?
Get hype! Tasked with bringing the captured White to Cersei in King's Landing, Sandor the Hound Clegane is heading right for the dwelling of his zombified brother, Gregor the Mountain Clegane.
Sounds all right so far.
Based on the trailer, it seems like the long-awaited confrontation between the Hound and the Mountain, known to fans as Clegane Bowl, is finally upon us, and will likely take place in the Dragon Pit in the capital.
F***ing hope not.
It's also worth noting that, aside from his monster of a brother, another significant figure in the Hound story will also be kicking it at the Red Keep by the time he gets there.
The trip to King's Landing is long, Lady Brienne, and you won't be traveling on summer roads. The sooner you leave, the better your chances of making it on time.
Yes, my lady.
Number 2, Dragon Glass weapons. So, turns out Whites are pretty easy to kill when you've got the right tools. Beric and Thoros looked badass while mowing down zombies with their flaming swords. You might have noticed those fiery weapons were reminiscent of Lightbringer, the legendary sword that plays a key role in the Azor Ahai prophecy, and the end of the Long Night. Jon also managed to do some damage with Longclaw, killing another White Walker and cutting down Whites left and right. But it was the rest of the crew, including Jorah and the Hound, who were using the freshly mined and forged dragonglass weapons. And they seemed to work pretty well against the army of the dead. That being said, good luck getting close to an undead dragon with those adorable little dragonglass daggers. Before we get to our top moment, here are some of the best lines from this week's episode.
Well, not with her yet, but I see the way she looks at me.
How does she look at you? And she wants to carve you up and into your liver?
You do know her.
We've met.
The Ironborn thought you were some kind of god. The way you were waving that flaming sword. I thought you were the bravest man I ever saw.
Just the drunkest. All right. Not Danny. How about my queen? I'd bend the knee, but...
Number 1, Bran Stark, the Night King.
Killed him. He turned them all.
You don't understand.
Okay, we're going into fan theory territory here, so buckle up.
You don't hear him bitching about it.
The Night King has a slightly new look, one that shares a striking resemblance with the three-eyed raven, Bran Stark. Bear with us for a moment. The Night King was able to perceive and even touch Bran while he was linked to the Weirwood tree, meaning there is certainly a connection between the two. Is the Night King what happens to Bran after he's moved through time too many times? The Night King being an unnamed evil seems a little too cliché for Game of Thrones, but making the series antagonist someone we've cared about since Season 1 is exactly the kind of bittersweet twist the series is known for.
We needed to defend ourselves.
From whom?
From you.
Is the Night King literally Bran Stark? Who knows? However, what has been made absolutely clear is that they are deeply linked in ways that will only become obvious in future episodes.
Bran!
I'm not really. Not anymore.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.